I'm sure you've heard about ChatGPT at this point, but you're not entirely sure what it is completely or how it can integrate in with your ministry in your church. Well, in today's video, I'm going to break down exactly what ChatGPT is, how you can get into it, log into the software, start creating some conversations with the ChatGPT, and give you some basic prompts to get you started today. So hopefully, by the time we're done with this video, you will feel a level of confidence to get yourself started with AI in your ministry. Pretty much, ChatGPT is something like a virtual agent or maybe your own search engine. You can go in, type in whatever you want, but here's the kicker. You actually can have conversations with this agent and it will start to give you feedback and it will start to understand what you're trying to do as the user. So for example, let's try this simple prompt. So here's a simple question that you can ask it. Give me 3 icebreaker questions for youth group. And as simply as I can press this button here, within seconds, it'll start to give you feedback and give you those 3 icebreaker questions. Here are 3 fun and easy icebreaker questions you can use with your youth group. If you could instantly become an expert in one skill or hobby, what would it be and why? It gets them thinking about their dreams and their passions. Number 2, would you rather have to eat pizza for every meal for a year or never eat pizza again? And number 3, what's the funniest or most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you at school or at church? It encourages storytelling and gets everybody laughing together. As you can see, that was quick and easy. And whenever you're in these moments of trying to come up with something really fast, because we know in ministry, you got a lot going on. These are the situations that you will find yourself in all the time. And letting AI go ahead and help you out is one of the biggest things that you can do with it. So how do you get to it? All you have to do is type chatgpt.com and it'll take you straight to the website. Now I'm already logged in, but you can simply go in here, create a free account. And for most of us, using a free account is going to be all that you need. If you want to dive into some more in-depth research kind of situations, you might need the paid tier. But for answering simple questions like I just did a second ago, just answering simple questions will work just fine on the free plan. Now, it's very important that you prompt well. And when I say prompt well, you'll hear a lot of this around the world of AI and ChatGPT, Gemini, all the different LLMs or large language models. Prompting well just make sure that whatever output you're going to get is the closest to the output that you're trying to achieve. So if I were to go in here right now and just type in, make me a flyer, your output's not going to be exactly what you want. It's going to try to pull for you and figure out exactly what kind of flyer you're trying to make. So it's trying to see what is a flyer advertising, promoting, but you can't just say, make me a flyer. What you really need to do is get more in depth. And I'm going to show you exactly how in depth that you need to get. I'm going to give you 3 different steps that you need to use in every single prompt to get what you need. You need to make sure that you're prompting it correctly. So 1, you need to tell it what it is, who it is. So that way it has the correct parameters of what kind of field it's working in. You need to tell it what you're trying to achieve. And then you need to tell it what kind of output you're wanting to see. So what does that mean? Let's go back to the idea of creating a flyer. I would normally say something to the extent of, you are an experienced graphic designer. You have over 25 years of experience doing graphic design work. I need you to create a flyer for a pool party that my youth group is having this weekend at 4 o'clock. And I need that flyer to be in these specific dimensions and in a PNG. So let's try that out. So here it is. You are a graphic designer with over 25 years of experience. I need you to make a flyer for my youth group who is having a pool party this weekend, Saturday at 4 p.m. The flyer needs to be in an illustration art style and in a vertical 16:9 format. Submit to me in a PNG. Now when I hit submit, it's been given the proper instructions to create the thing that you're wanting to create. So let's wait a few seconds and see what this graphic or this flyer looks like. Now obviously you can see the difference here. I put in a very good prompt and it gave me a great graphic that you could actually use today. It says youth pool party this Saturday, 4 p.m. Bring a towel, bring a friend. It's in a great illustration art style. It's in that 16:9 vertical format that I asked for. And I can download this immediately and start using it. So you can see how quick your ministry can amplify what it's doing if you are just simply using the tools that are free and available to you, and ChatGPT is one of those free tools. So here's a few quick tips. First, always review what ChatGPT puts out. Never take it immediately from the prompt and put it onto social media or print it. You want to review it and make sure that everything that you're putting out is correct. Every now and then, ChatGPT still can have some mistakes. It can hallucinate. So use your time to review these things before you put them out into the public. Make sure you're using your church's voice. So if we were to go back to this post and say that this pool party graphic wasn't exactly what you wanted it to say, make sure in the prompt you put the correct tags or the words that you want to see in the graphic or in the social media post. You can effectively make it sound more like you if you give it the correct information. If you just give it a generic prompt, it's not going to sound exactly like you. And think of this as a time saver, not a job taker. This is an opportunity for you to learn this skill, to get back more of your time so you can get back to what's actually important in ministry, and that's being with people. So that's it, ChatGPT. It's free, it's easy to use. You can jump into it and start using it today to enhance what you're doing in ministry. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on the notifications, because I want you guys to know when the next videos are coming out. And in the next one, we're actually going to be talking about how you can create small group discussion guides with ChatGPT in under 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys in the next one.